Well, parents are getting pretty creative in how they continue to teach their kids from home, and there are so many resources out there for families aside from your traditional learning.
The NFL Zone joining us now with a way to teach your kids one very important life skill. We're talking finances here.
Oh, yes, we could all use a lesson in that, right? So throughout all of this, we want to continue to provide resources that you can use and just kind of add to the stash of things when you need to come up with some new ideas. And I love this idea because it's something that is going to benefit your kids really in the long run. So it's all done through the Busy Kids app. It's a chore app where they can earn, save, share, and invest real allowance. It's all about helping them build a strong financial routine. So first, you can set chores and allowance by age. There's a chore chart that you can set up, and at the end of the week, you go to check to see what they've done and give them their allowance directly from your account to theirs, which can be loaded on a prepaid debit card. But it goes far beyond just that. From the money they earned, they can actually invest in real stock from companies like Disney, Apple, and Netflix, learning about gains and investments. They can also learn about donating, sharing a percentage of what they earned with up to 20 different nationwide charities. We talked with a mom who uses it for her 4 kids, and her oldest, who's 14, even has bought stock in Amazon.
That was a great lesson too, talking to them much sooner than I had anticipated about what the stock market is and, how it's a long-term investment and it's not, guaranteed because values do change. And then another really cool aspect that I love about the app is it has 3 categories. So their money automatically will go into these 3 different categories based on what I set. So when I put in the save column, mark that at 30%, then 30% of their money automatically gets put into that account so they don't spend it. And then I put in 10% for tithe, and then I put in the remainder into their spending account. So it's a really cool way for them to see how to budget kind of and how to set money aside.
All right. So all of this can be done with parental approval too. So before they invest or spend anything, parents have control to approve that. So we'll get all this posted up on our website for you if you want to check that out. I think this guy has a few more years before we get started on him with that kind of stuff, but it's never too early, right?
No, I think he's ready.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask him if he had any, trading information. Maybe he had some advice for us for the stocks. But,
well, I'll have to tell you, the way that we're going through these puffs to keep him distracted during all of these live shots, he's going to have to start pulling his own weight.
Yeah.
That's right. He's going to have some chores coming up.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
And rest. Thanks.